Hi friends, this is Abhishek from Shake the Cosmos, and I'm talking to you from Rishikesh, India, the birthplace of yoga. Many of you have been telling me about your goals for 2022. Super awesome that you've got these goals. But you're also telling me that there are problems preventing you from getting these goals. People are saying they feel like they have lack of time, energy, money, resources, and that's preventing you from getting those goals. People are also saying they feel like they're always procrastinating or they don't feel like what the goals should be. So I'm making this little video because I want to tell you a little secret about goal setting. So here's the little secret about goal setting. The traditional way we're taught goal setting is flawed. It works in the short term, but doesn't really work in the long term. You want your goals in the long term as well, right? So to really accomplish your goals, the secret to it is to figure out your why, which is what is it that you're truly after. And once you figure that out, you get crystal clear focus. You will feel like you have achieved your goals, but also you have transformed your life in a positive way. And how do you do that? Well, I have some techniques, and we're gonna get into some of that today in a few minutes. So what gives me the right to talk to you about this stuff, goal setting, vision accelerator? Well, I feel like I'm someone that has followed their own voice, and because of that, I've found more success because of it. For example, have you moved from one city to a different city before? You know, I remember moving from Sacramento to San Diego, and people would ask me when I moved to San Diego, hey, why did you move to San Diego? And I would tell them, hey, there's career reasons and there's philosophical reasons. Which one do you want to know? And they would always want to be, well, we want to know your philosophical reasons, which is they wanted to know the true reason, the true why I was moving to San Diego. In this case, you know, I was familiar with San Diego, the great weather, the nice career scene for me in healthcare. At the same time, you know, my true why was that there was a deep voice inside of me, inner voice that was telling me that I gotta make this move. I have to make this move. And guess what? When I made the move, everything fell in place. I finished my MBA at UC-Berkeley, and I found a dream job and a dream boss helping a Fortune 500 company expand their goals. And I also found Kundalini Yoga, where I became an advanced Kundalini Yoga instructor. And then I realized something, that I was actually combining business techniques with Kundalini Yoga techniques to help clients achieve their goals, accelerate their vision, transform their lives. Why not start teaching these techniques all over the world? So I started traveling and taught these techniques in Middle East, Asia, Americas, and helped hundreds of people achieve their goals. So hope to share some of these in these videos. All right, I had to change the shirt because it is getting cold here in Rishikesh, India. So just before we get into the technique, one quick request. We're gonna do a quick little meditation to get in the right time zone, really, for this technique. That's gonna help you accomplish your goals in a much different and simpler way. So wherever you are, just go ahead and close your eyes. And if you are actually standing, you can continue to stand. If you're sitting, you can just continue to sit. And it's a meditation that's gonna take only like 30 to 45 seconds, and you'll just feel more confident, more relaxed after. So go ahead and just close your eyes, and I'll do this with you as well. So go ahead, close your eyes. And now just take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And one last time, take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now with your eyes closed, can you think of a time when you just felt totally confident, totally empowered, and totally supported. Can you think of a specific time? Again, it's a time where you just felt totally confident, totally empowered, and totally supported. Just think of a specific time. And now you've got that moment. Now go ahead and take your body, imagine your body back into that time. And see what you saw. Hear what you heard. And really feel that feeling of feeling completely confident, totally empowered, and totally supported. And now just take a deep breath in and exhale. All right, so let's get into it. Well, first technique I'm gonna talk about is simplifying your goals. It's gonna simplify your goals so you go away from this mindset of chasing and you get into the mindset of growth and acceptance. So to get into this activity, first, what you will need is just a simple notebook or a piece of paper, a pen. If you wanna use your phone, you can use that as well. So go ahead and grab those things. Before you move on to the next phase, feel free to pause this video. So now, on this piece of paper, on this notebook, or on your phone, wherever you are, write down the 4 or 5 things that you really want. And now we're talking like things that you really want. Maybe you really want to be a millionaire. Maybe you really want a partner. Maybe you want a bigger house. Whatever it is that comes to mind, go wild. I mean, this is your opportunity to ask, and then, the world will deliver for you. So go ahead, this is for you, really. I really want, and write down 4 or 5 these types of statements. And feel free to pause this video now to take a couple minutes here to just write down what you really want. And pause this video just a couple minutes, not too long. This is meant to be a rapid activity. Whatever comes to your mind, go ahead and write it down. Trust me, it'll be the thing you really want if you write it down quickly. And the cool thing about writing things down also is that you're writing it down in such a way, many times things are in our head. They are never on paper. So you now are taking an opportunity to write down what you really want on paper. So again, just another minute. Feel free to pause this video and time yourself another minute here and now. So when I was young, my parents watched a lot of TV. Specifically, they watched these particular channels, National Geographic, Discovery Channel. And if you're not familiar with those channels, there's a lot of wildlife in those channels. And I was always looking at tigers, jaguars, these predators, and they're chasing after their prey like zebras and buffaloes. Hopefully you're not working for PETA as you're watching this video. Well, so what I want to get across is as this tiger, as this predator is chasing after its buffalo or zebra, whatever prey it is, well, what happens? What happens when it finally gets to that buffalo or zebra? Well, it's no more. Essentially, the zebra is no more. It's dead. And we don't want that for our dreams. Just like for a tiger, it's that dream to get that buffalo, get that zebra. We don't want that for our dreams. We don't want our dreams to be crushed when we get them, right? We want to actually grow and accept them. So let's go ahead and make that switch. We're going to do a quick activity right now to go from the state of chase to the state of growth and acceptance. So are you ready for this? So go back to that list where you wrote down the things you really want. Where you said, I really wanted this, I really wanted this. Now, take a switch, and what you do is you cross out what you read, wherever you wrote, I really want to be a millionaire. Write down, I am a millionaire. Or I really want a bigger house. Write down, I have a bigger house. So just go through those 3 or 5 things that you have and turn them into from I really want to I am, I have. And really feel that feeling as you're writing this down. take another couple minutes here to really reflect on that feeling, because sometimes, people want $1 million, but really it's about that feeling of having the $1 million and feeling like $1 million. People say that sometimes. So go ahead and just cross out what you really want, and then change it to I am, I have, and see that feeling. Feel that feeling of growth and acceptance. So what you've just done is something amazing and to be proud of. Many times what we really want is in our head. Now, for the first time, for many of you, you might have it on a piece of paper, which is huge, which is already a step forward. What do you think you remember better? Something that's in your head or something that's on paper? Well, there's actually even neuroscience behind this, where if you put this sheet of paper on a piece of paper that you have or phone and make it visible, whether it's a bathroom mirror or in your room, and just read it out loud for 21 days, I can tell you right now, many of those things will start becoming true. And for me, that has happened where, I'll put this piece of paper on the wall somewhere in the bathroom mirror and just read it out loud for 21 days. So just something you can try out, but congratulations on writing your goals down. Really the first step in moving forward on this journey of you accomplishing your goals. So you might be having some doubts like, hey, will this work for me? There are thousands of books about these goal setting topics. How is this any different? Why should I trust this? And I feel what you're thinking, totally understand. And I'll talk about some of this in the next video. So where I will actually not just talk about some of these things, I will talk about a powerful technique, which is how you can harness your support systems to get more support and execution going for your goals. So stay tuned for that. And please share this video with your friends, family members, whoever you think can benefit from some of these videos. And feel free to share them on social media as well. And of course, put down your email address and I'll be sure to notify you when the next video is released.